Peace Summit 2025 is the ultimate solution. This letter we just wrote to the world, read it carefully and pause and see that we're the only multi-trillionaire who's been persecuted forever, and we're requiring Governor Brian Kemp to sign this and call us in for direct interviews. Here's the final solution. February 13th, 2024, built by Keith, number 1202. This is the most powerful video that's ever been produced. We're the only world leaders of Fortune1.org who oversee all government and corporate executives forever. Part of our technology is Evote.one and FOIA.ONE that now direct democracy, e-democracy, where you decide as a group how to peacefully solve any problem, which is called direct funding. Therefore, you get to pick every leader in the world, real time, and replace them if they don't perform. Reinvestall.com is only credit unions, only privately held companies, called reverse IPOs. That means no more stock market, no more speculation, no more commodities, no more day trading. And all the wealth managers in the world will now convert and use our system to evaluate privately held companies that will never, ever go public again. It's all been multi-level marketing Ponzi schemes. Your assets have never been protected unless you own your own land, but then it's a liability because you have to pay taxes on it and pay utilities. And with our system of turnofflights.com and solutionsafewater.org, you'll have unlimited electricity, unlimited safe water, free education, free communication. Definitely, we're taking our $40 billion portfolio, which you'll find at Keith2022.com. $40 billion we're selling off so we can use and move all of our money, which is really trillions of dollars, overseas. And the Americans that go with us, we'll pay their way. We're using the existing system of godsconstitution.org.com also, which is also solutionmanifesto.com and .org, as one constitution for 8.2 billion people. Now we get rid of every single man-made law, and Peace Summit 2025 does it at one time. Televised signing of peace treaties and trade agreements, which is Article 4. We no longer have any wars. SolutionMilitary.com, we delivered to Langley Air Force Base on September 25th, 2011 exactly, and we were kidnapped, almost persecuted. We were persecuted severely and denied every one of our constitutional rights 6 times for 900 days based on 4 TPOs by Miss Pashama, Robert D. Rose, he's a terrorist, Douglas Vernon Duncan, and Sherry Duncan. Those 4 people go to prison. More than likely they'll be death row, all of them, including my own 2 sons. They all knew about canceled Cobb County restraining order, TPO 11.1.1171 that was canceled July 15th, 2011. 10 weeks before I'm kidnapped on October 3rd, 2011, and dumped on the street January 28th, 2014, only by my own efforts, because everybody, including my own churches, we don't know who Keith is. Oh my God, the government's got him under total control. No, they were trying to kill me, and I've got all the documents that prove it. Directly go to Governor Brian Kemp today and have him demand that I be protected, and he signed DuncanClaim.org 22.1.3042.68 that we issued all over the world to prove cyber criminals now are going to scream bloody murder. Con artists, offshore bankers, everyone who violates godsconstitution.org is now going to be put in prison in death row. But they're required to turn themselves in all over the world. We're done. Following information describes why. Specifically note, this is the only system to unify 8.2 billion people. Here are our gifts to all of humanity. Built by Keith, number 1200. This is the most famous video of all time, showing how Evote.one reverses the course of the Lucifer worshippers. It's all based upon we pick the project, we pick every leader in the world. This is the site of a $40 billion robbery. 1201, built by Keith. Again, we've been asking to speak with all world leaders, all presidents, literally everyone. We're not afraid of anyone like you are. We're the wealthiest person in the world that no one knows about. Fortune1.org. We've already created a new world to stabilize the economy with Evote.one. The database is FOIA.ONE, to create pro-positive, independent, sovereign citizens of you, we, God's people, 8.2 billion people now unified as one community. Never happens again. If someone violates your rights, Article 3 of this one publication, and there's our news group. It's now usnews1.org, and that describes on the back panel exactly what this is. And the big one is the peacesummit2020.com. At one time, will we the people decide to live as peacemaking, problem-solving. This document implicates everyone, including Ross Grisham of Canton on Norfolk, Virginia 411 CR 112. This implicates the public pretender Phoenix Harris forever. 1171 was dismissed July 15th. Call us immediately today and provide us direct safe haven protection by everyone so we can now transfer your wealth back to you.